We have JP tagging in for our Wednesday demo. Warm-up's gonna start with 2 minutes rowing. Let's try to focus on midline engagement, so we're sitting up tall. As we know, we lean forward and lean back every stroke on the rower, but we don't want to soften our back and hunch over. So JP's sitting up tall every time. Over those 2 minutes, you can build an intensity on the rower and also try to focus on your breathing. Find that steady breathing rhythm because that's going to be important for all of our movements today. After you're done with your 2-minute row, we'll move over to our jump rope and we're going to go 30 seconds of single under jumps. Let's try to think about moving the rope with our wrists and hands, trying to keep our elbows and shoulders relaxed. Then we're going to go 30 seconds of lateral squats. So we're going to set up in a double shoulder width stance, feet are wide, and we're going to go side lunges or lateral squats. So our goal is to be able to descend below parallel on that front squatting leg while keeping the heel down on the ground and the chest up. Then we'll get back on our jump rope for your next set of jumps. You can go either alternating singles or single leg singles to start working on a little more skill. After your 30 seconds, we'll move over to the wall and we're gonna go wall squat. So we're gonna have our our hands straight up overhead. Let's go thumbs together. And then the closer you can get your heels to the wall, the more challenging this will be. And we're doing slow controlled squats. We're trying to keep our chest up and our hands and chest off the ground. If you need to, you can step your toes back from the wall to make these a little bit more approachable for limited mobility. And then finally, back to your jump rope, we're going double unders. So the movement shouldn't change. We get a little bit of a higher jump and possibly a little faster movement on the rope. And then let's finish with air squats with our hands overhead. So try to get those arms straight up. And now without having that wall there, we're still trying to keep our chest and upper body vertical as we descend through our squats. After that, knock out the barbell warm-up, links at the top of the screen. And then we're gonna do some mobility work, starting with a couch stretch. On the wall, you're gonna set up in a lunge with the back foot pointed up the wall. The heel is right behind your hip, and then you're in this upright position, stretching out that quad. You're going 45 seconds per side. And then finally, a barbell ankle stretch. So we're gonna set that barbell on top of the lower thigh. And then come hang out at the bottom of the squat. You can lean forward across that barbell, driving the knees forward, building up your ankle flexibility. Wednesday's workout is double check. We have on the 4 minutes times 5 rounds. We're gonna complete 50 double unders, moving right into 20 or 15 calories rowing. If you're gonna be scaling, pick a machine or cardio option that you can complete in under a minute. These should be pretty high intensity. So hard pull, hard drive with the legs every rep, and then finish with 10 front squats. We can take these off the ground if you can, or off the rack. If you have any wrist mobility issues, you can go in the cross arm front squat position, keeping the barbell high on the shoulders, descend through a full depth squat, and stand up at the top of each rep. 155 for guys, 105 for ladies is prescribed. Competitor is going to be 185 for guys, 125 for the ladies. The home gym variation will follow the same interval format every 4 minutes for 5 rounds. You're going to complete 50 double unders, followed by 10 double dumbbell front squats. Dumbbells sit high on the shoulders, elbows are down underneath, and then a 100-meter double dumbbell farmer's carry. Both dumbbells are at the sides. Keep the shoulder blades pulled back. Don't let yourself hunch or round your back forward. 100-meter dumbbell farmer's carry, rest the remainder of the time. For gymnastics accessory, we have some ring muscle ups. Today we're going to demonstrate banded transition drills if you don't have your ring muscle ups yet. So check the description on the side of the screen ring muscle up sets, 40%, 30%, 20%. If you're doing these transition drills, maybe just go 4, 3, 2 instead of that. So set up a band, loop it through one ring, and then lay it across the other one. And then you're gonna have hands on top of the bands, on top of the rings. And then you're gonna jump up and sit on top of the band. Then we're going to lay back into extended arms, feet off the ground. And then we're going to pull the rings to the lower chest and transition up and over. And then optionally, you can press out the dip. One more if you can, Carly.
These are hard.
Mm-hmm. That's how we get better at things. So we're gonna pair that with single dumbbell overhead walking lunges. So we're going 50 feet. You'll go 50 feet with the left arm, 50 feet with the right arm. Keep the shoulder by the ear. Back knee gently touches the floor. Try to keep that forward momentum. 50 feet per arm. Good job, Carly. She's got it.